Okay, blue eyes, mustache, silky hair. Not sure where those are gonna lead us, but I'm gonna be looking still, finding...
Teddy, can I come up here?
Rosie, you can't ask when you're already up here.
Oh, no, I can't. You see, I forgot something. You see, I came up here for a reason.
I was wondering whose that was. What are you doing here?
Better now. Oh, I actually had a reason I came up here. Right.
Tell me.
So, Teddy, I really just wanted to help you, you see. It wasn't anything to do with the lights and the people and the fame. It was, I wanted to help you find Mr. McKittrick.
You're gonna help me find Mr. McKittrick?
Yes, I thought maybe if you close your eyes and you visualize him. You know, just like how our papa used to tell us we should do when we were trying to find our old rooster, Sergio.
I loved Sergio and that little sound he made. McKittrick, it's too specific for me. I don't have any specifics.
Teddy, you have to say something. I just came up here in front of all these people. They're all looking at us. You have to say something.
I don't know if I
Don't
can
leave me
start
hanging.
anywhere.
Come on,
If I can start somewhere, I'd say maybe he's about my height, maybe a little shorter by like a half a centimeter, and I'd always imagined him to have like a reddish curly hair, maybe have like a muscular build, and I think he's from Australia. I would say
Scottish, Teddy.
No, Rosie, let me visualize. He's Australian, but he's lived in England for just like a part of his life, so his accent's a bit of a wash, and he sort of still talks like an Australian, but it's not the same, and he has a laugh that's like, ha 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 ha.
Well, that's oddly specific, Teddy.
You told me to visualize. I'm visualizing.
You know, okay, all right, enough about that. I think we've done enough visualizing. Why don't we tell everybody what we're all about? The Fontaine girls,
The Fontaine girls!
Everybody want to hear a little Fontaine girls?
Kisses and tears, that's all our love is. It's nothing but kisses and tears. You don't seem to need the slightest reason to chase away the sun and bring the rainy season.
Kisses and tears, it's up to you if we laugh or we cry through the years.
Unless you trust me whenever a doubt appears, our future with me will continue to be kisses and tears. You're crying again, you're sighing again. Can we make it up this time? I guess it's alright. We finished our fight and now
it's just about kiss time. Ooh.
You shouldn't be kissed, I ought to resist. That's all that love is.
You're making me cry, you're making me sigh.
What's the matter, baby? You don't seem to need the slightest reason to chase away the sun and bring the rainy season.
Kisses and tears, it's up to you if we laugh or we cry through the years.
Unless you trust me whenever a doubt appears, our future with me will continue to be loving and crying continually.
Our future will be just kisses and
tears. Ladies and gentlemen, Little Miss and Mr. Arkansas 19 with an honorable mention in brother-sister duets.
Whatever he does, I do. That's the way it works.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all we got. Rosie.
Yes. Oh.
I still can't believe you've met Mr. McKittrick.
Well, you know, it's not that hard.
I'm holding a grudge against you. For good.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Sorry. Did somebody say Mr. McKittrick?
Evelyn.
Mr. McKittrick, yes, I just did it.
You said it.
Why?
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 So
Why?
annoying.
Thank you.
Well, I just wanted to talk a little about all the kisses and hugs and muscles and massage oil.
You've met Mr. McKittrick as well. Where do I have to stand in this hotel to bump into Mr. McKittrick the way all of these women have?
I forgot about that money smell.
Yes, he left me. He left me in my room, and I haven't seen him ever since.
What did you do to scare him off?
Well, I don't know. I'm a little scary sometimes, I think.
What did you say?
Why don't you get off the stage and I'll sing about it?
Fine.
Shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vivian.
So deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. I call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain how I'm feeling when my pride is the one to blame. But you know I don't understand how your love can do what nobody else can. Got me feeling so crazy right now. Your love got me feeling so crazy right now. Your kiss got me feeling so crazy right now. Your kiss got me wishing I had you right now. Got me looking so crazy, got me looking so crazy in love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who you is and look at what you've done to me. The tennis shoes, I don't need to buy a new dress. When I'm with you, there's no one else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat that my heart skips when I'm with you. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your kiss got me looking so crazy right now. Your love got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me wishing you paged me right now. Your kiss got me wishing you saved me right now. Got me looking so crazy, got me looking so crazy in love. Oh, no, no.
You can't leave the stage, Vivian. That scared him off?
Mm-hmm.
You're like a magnet, though.
Are you attracted to me?
A little.
Oh, I'm gonna go tell Evelyn.
Oh, my. Vivian, before you go, I've just been asking everyone before they leave the stage, can you tell me something about Mr. McKittrick so I can start to piece together this puzzle and find him?
Yes, actually, his wallet doesn't have any money in it. It's not where he keeps it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm not going to tell you where he keeps it either.
Okay. Have a good night, Vivian. Empty wallet. Blue-eyed mustache. Vivian, everyone. Vivian. Okay. Blue eyes. Mustache. Empty wallet. Big hands. Hot wax. Cat play. Evelyn. Shimmer. Bioluminescence. Alcohol. Has anyone seen Mr. McKittrick still? Throw me a bone? Anyone?
Hello, Teddy.
Peggy.
Theodore.
Podiatrist. What are you doing here?
Well, I heard that you're looking for Mr. McKittrick.
I am indeed looking for Mr. McKittrick. Can you tell me where it is?
Well, darling, no, that's not why I'm here. I'm actually here quite the opposite. I want to encourage you to express yourself in different ways inside the McKittrick Hotel.
You want me to become a theater queen?
All I mean is that everyone here is so happy. The sun is shining, everyone's in their prime, nobody's depressed anymore for some reason.
It is easier to pretend to be happy when it's nice outside, isn't it?
Exactly. And Mr. McKittrick loves spring.
Does he?
Yes.
Are you telling me that I should take up gardening? And if I were to take up gardening, that I might find myself wrapped in the arms of Mr. McKittrick's muscly body in the veggie patch?
Well, whenever Mr. McKittrick sees a garden that needs tending, he tends to that garden, if you know what I mean.
Does he?
Yes.
I'm in season.
We're all in season, Teddy.
Tell me more.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. And this time, give it to me easy. Oh, and let me try with pleasured hands.
Take you in the sun to promised lands. Show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. Peggy, what's your name?
What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Is he rich?
Is he rich like me?
Has he taken any time
to show you what you need to live?
Tell it to me slowly.
Tell you what
I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving. No, but Peggy, really, I do want to know.
Really, you need to just find other things to do.
I need to know. What's your name?
What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Is he rich?
Is he rich like me?
Has he taken any time to
show you what you need to live?
But really, tell it to me slowly.
Tell you what
I really want to know.
It's the time of the season for loving. Teddy, I really think that I need you to kiss me right now.
Peggy, I can't. I just can't. It'll get rid of my gold Stargate status, and I simply can't do that. So I can't. But I knew we had a connection when I saw your hair.
I did try.
Just feel like we match.
The ginger.
The jonge of the McKittrick.
Yes.
We connect on a molecular level. It's something special. Peggy,
Yes.
can you tell me something about Mr. McKittrick before you go?
Well, I suppose you're asking everyone to do it, so I must.
Okay.
He has black hair.
Black?
Very black. Jet black, nice and big and black and voluminous and amazing and...
Black hair?
Goodness, yes.
Who knew black hair could do that to a person?
All right, well, I'm gonna go, Teddy. I need
All right.
to take care of some things in my room. Goodbye.
Peggy, everyone. Black hair. Black hair. I didn't think he'd have black hair. I think that might be a bit of a problem. If he has black hair and I have orange hair, then people are going to think that we look kind of like Halloween, and that's weird. But maybe we could make Halloween our day. We could get married on Halloween, and then if we get married on Halloween, then people will be aware that we are aware of our color combination together and what people think of naturally when they look at the two colors matched up, black and orange. Halloween. Candy.
What about blonde and orange? Hello, everybody. Yes, welcome back, Evelyn. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you all.
Artie, are you going to play her intro
what a
again?
lovely round of applause.
Evelyn, you don't get your intro this time.
What can I say? They loved me. They were all going, Evelyn, 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 from the little undergirdles, and I could feel it. I could just feel it under there. So I had to come back up on this stage. Hello, Teddy. Nice to see you.
Hello, Evelyn. Thank you for hijacking my Follies once again.
You're very, very welcome.
Evelyn.
Yes, dear.
Villainess.
What?
Darling.
Keep talking that way to me.
Where did all your hair go?
What?
Evelyn, your hair, it's gone.
What? Oh, never mind. You scared me for a second.
Evelyn, will you remind me how you met Mr. McKittrick?
Oh, it was an ominous evening. A frightening night. In the bar here at Mandalay.
Why was it ominous?
It's my favorite word, so I use it whenever I can.
I love that word.
It was an ominous night. I was sitting right at the bar, guzzling a couple gin martinis.
Guzzling.
And then a very haunting, ominous creature
Ominous again.
walked up to me in an ominous way,
Ominous again.
wearing a dark and dangerous and
Ominous
hat.
I knew it was going to be ominous.
And he shook my hand, and I shook his, and I just knew he was of McKittrick royalty.
How did you know?
Because he went to leave, and I said, "Hey, Daddy." And he turned around, and you only turn around if you're a daddy. And then I said, "Daddy, can I give you the ooh la la?"
The ooh la la. What is the ooh la la? Is that a reference to your bits?
My grace, my poise, my nerve, and my charisma.
Your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, darling.
No, it's not. It's a little symbol for my sex appeal. And I'm gonna teach you all about it, alright? Say you're fond of fancy things, diamond clips and emerald rings, and you want your man to come through. Give him the ooh la la. Say your car is asked to stop by a handsome traffic cop. Unless you want a ticket or two, give him that ooh la la. If Napoleon at Waterloo, la la, had an army of debutantes to give the British the well-known ooh la la, he'd have changed the history of France. When your favorite Romeo grabs his hat and starts to go, don't break down and say that you're blue. Don't break down and start to boo-hoo. Just do what you know to do, like Tallulah. She would teach you to give him that ooh la la. I tried to go low for you, Teddy, and then high. Do you like sounds like that in the bedroom?
Evelyn. I was playing with the balloons.
Oh my God, Teddy, give me one.
Try it out.
Okay.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I body all on my own.
That's so fun. Should we keep doing it? I swear curse words probably sound better this way. Hang on.
Evelyn. She's a junkie, a balloon junkie.
Oh, you sassy motherfucker. Oh, this feels real nice. I only hit this note one time and it was with Daddy McKittrick.
Hello, greetings. Okay, that's enough. I guess I'm just gonna let my voice taper out here.
Oh, it's almost out of there. Oh my gosh, Teddy.
Evelyn.
Do you think you're gonna meet him?
It's gone.
Goodbye, balloons.
I hope I meet him today.
I hope you do too. Maybe we could summon him.
What do you think it is? Why have all the women met him in the hotel?
Oh, I think I know why.
Why?
He prefers Girl Scout cookies to the Boy Scouts Club.
That's not true. I asked Maximilian today if he could tell me something about Mr. McKittrick, and he said he's only ever seen the back of his head. And then I asked Calloway if he could tell me what Mr. McKittrick sounded like, and he said he's never heard his voice because every time they're together, he's wearing a ball gag.
Well, the plot thickens.
Like gravy.
Like gravy in our undergirdles. What a twist.
I think you'd probably like that about him, though.
What, his gravy?
No, that he swings so far in both directions.
I sure do. But still, we need to figure it out, Teddy.
Evelyn, I'm still sad.
Well, what can I do to cheer you up?
I feel lonely. Where's Peggy? Peggy!
Peggy.
I need some redheaded juice.
Oh,
Peggy!
come on, Peggy!
Pegasus! Pego, my heart. I think we should maybe sing a song that's a medley that sort of encompasses my journey through the hotel and talks about my connection to Mr. McKittrick and how I feel and my pathway, because I haven't really had a moment about me tonight yet, so I think that somewhere in the mix we gotta get a little bit about myself. Thank you.
Yes, I agree.
Can we do that?
Let's do it.
I think
Should
that's
we
a
do
good
it,
idea.
ladies and gentlemen? Sing a little ditty for Teddy.
A ballad, perhaps. There's a boy who wants to start. Been thinking about having a couple of kids. Comb a brush around their heads in the morning. To be needed, simply and be needing. His name is Teddy. It's Teddy. Been on that road for so long. He wants to live in a place that has a number in a name. Make love and anchor before the courage is gone. We really loves him, McKittrick. He really loves him, McKittrick. He really loves him, I'll tell you. He really loves him, McKittrick. He really loves him, McKittrick. He really loves him, I'll tell you. Teddy was just a boy, wandering through the hotel, searching for the man that had the money that was Mr. McKittrick. To live life outside of the world, to break the cross that bears his name. He's not your queen anymore, queen of the hotel. Loves an anchor before the courage is gone. We really love him, McKittrick. We really love him, McKittrick. We really love him, I tell you. We really love him, McKittrick. We really love him, McKittrick. We really love him, I tell you. I'm never gonna meet him.
Teddy, are you crying?
No, I'm not. I just thought it would work dramatically at the end of the song.
You're a good faker.
Thank you so much.
Teddy,
We really do love him, Mr. McKittrick.
we do.
We do.
That's one thing we all have in common. Ladies, you better come up here. Don't worry, we have a few surprises for you, don't you worry.
Oh, they're here. The ladies of the McKittrick Hotel. Round of applause, please. Look at them, each one of them, a prize, a jewel. All of them have met the one and only Mr. McKittrick. I don't think it's ever gonna happen for me. I've always wanted to meet Mr. Wallace McKittrick, and I just don't think it's gonna happen. Wallace McKittrick, that's his name. It's all over the placards in the hotel. Wallace.
No, his name is Napoleon McKittrick. He told me that distinctly.
It's not Napoleon, it's Wallace.
No. His name is Jebediah.
Jebediah, where did you go? Utah?
He told me his name was Rex.
Rex? Does he ride a bike? What'd he tell you?
He told me his name was Barty. It was very specific. B-A-R-T-I-Y-E with a little thingy on the top of the E.
Where's he from?
You guys, it's Harold, of course.
Harold.
Obviously, it's Harold.
It's definitely
we all
not
know
Harold.
It's Harold.
Rosie, it's Wallace. In the guest book, Wallace McKittrick. On the walls, Wallace McKittrick. Wallace McKittrick. Owner of the hotel, the Wallace McKittrick.
You mean to tell me I've been leaving my shimmer on some third cousin McKitty?
Your shimmer is thrice removed, my love.
No!
When did you all meet your alleged Mr. McKittricks?
2 weeks ago!
2 weeks ago, yes, it was the same for me. 2 weeks.
It's too bad that none of the women here ever learned how to read. There's a calendar in the hotel, and 2 weeks ago there was a McKittrick family reunion. But now that we're all on the same page, I feel a little bit better. I feel a little bit happier. This is good news. Well, none of us have met Mr. McKittrick. You've met Mr. McKittrick's baby nephew. You've met his great uncle, his grandfather, Harold.
Third cousin!
You've met his sister,
Oh,
Napoleon. And you've met Harold. I don't know. Rex. Where does that name come from? You know, I think it's good because that means tonight all of us are going to be alone again, eating our feelings. We're just going to eat the feelings for the men we haven't met yet, the Mr. McKittricks we haven't met. Everyone loves eating food, right? I love food.
I think it's time to forget about Mr. McKittrick.
No, it's definitely not. I want to remember him. But I do think we could...
For something better.
What can be better than Mr. McKittrick?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there's someone out there.
Waiting for us? We need to be rescued.
Is there?
Is there?
Anybody out there?
Artie, is there? I think there is.
I think I can see in the darkness right now.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds?
Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed?
Late at night, I toss and I turn and I breathe of what I need.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be tough and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasy, Somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me. Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? I'm gonna need a Superman to sweep me on my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be tough, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, out where the lightning strikes the sea, I can feel that there's someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the snow and the rain and the storm and the flood, I can see that the fire is inside my blood. Mr. McKittrick! Mr. McKittrick! Mr. McKittrick! Of the night, he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. I need a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for indulging in the Follies with me. Thank you, Rosie, Evelyn, Peggy, Colette, Vivan, Artie, Trio! I'm Teddy Fontaine.
Give it up for my brother, everybody!
Wait! Where's Kit? Kit!
Kitty, meow, meow, meow!
Where's Kit?
Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Everybody stop purring and meowing. She'll come out if you do. Meow!
Kit.
Meow! Meow!
Kit?
I think she's the one that found Mr. McKitty.
All right. Well,
If you see a little
Kit,
kid,
tell her happy birthday.
happy birthday.
I guess we'll sing it anyways. Let's sing for Kit!
Find him!
It's her 21st, so buy her a drink. Thank you so much.